Hey guys, it's Bunny Syndrome. Um, so I've been missing in action for a while, and I figured that I owed you guys like this huge explanation because it's really not like me to just not post up tweets or go on Facebook and say, hey guys, I'm not gonna be here because of XYZ. So I feel that I owe you guys a huge explanation. First and foremost, let me apologize to all my viewers. You know, I love you guys so much, and I really owe you guys a lot, and which is another reason why I'm making this video. Um, I'm not wearing my glasses right now either because of stress. I can't even begin to tell you guys. That's been the main reason why I have not been here. Um, so for those that don't know, I do have a pretty like stressful job, and as of late it's just not paying the bills. So I've been stressing the fuck out, and I mean, I've been losing my hair, which is why it's been down, because I could actually like go like this and pull out a clump of hair, and I'm not doing that right now obviously, but it's also been impacting my sleep. It's been impacting my skin. It's been impacting how I feel, my depression, um, everything. It's really been hard. And, you know, I do this for fun. I do this when I want you guys to see the real me. Like, just me. Cheery, jumping up and down, overly happy. That's me. I'm always like that. But the past few weeks, I haven't been like that. And I don't think you guys deserve to see this. And just me being upset. I've also been stressing out. I've been doing so many tests. Okay, life's just been getting to me. Like, with more things than anything. Like, a lot of people need to realize, like, words affect people. Now, sorry. Today's also a real emotional day for me. Fuck. A year ago today, my life did a whole 180. A year ago, I was a personal trainer. I was an MMA fighter. I was, you know, peak of my game. I was the best fitness of my life. And, some asshole crashed into my boyfriend's car and totaled it, which caused major head trauma with me, spinal trauma, everything. As my dog comes in. Ace, what are you doing? Sorry. And it changed my life. It really did. I was on a 2 months bed rest, which was absolutely terrible because there's a difference between bed rest where you can actually do stuff versus bed rest where zero brain activity kicks in. Now, most of the time people go, I was on bed rest, and they go, okay, I'm gonna watch TV. I'm gonna go on Hitbox. I'm gonna, you know, watch my favorite streamers. But this wasn't the case. No brain activity means nothing. No radio, no reading, no television, no anything. Which made my depression worse and made me go away. And every week I was in the hospital. Every waking moment of my life I felt miserable. Wouldn't you? So I gained 60 pounds. Not in those 2 months. Okay, it took a while. It took almost a year. And it destroyed me. You know, it really, really destroyed me. So a few weeks ago, okay, with that being said, a few weeks ago I went, because I've been really focused on diet and exercise, and I've been really, really trying. Um, this woman comes up to me, and mind you, I wanted a cheat meal, so I went to Taco Bell, and this woman comes up to me, and she looks at me, and I only ordered a burrito, you know, not even like that, the quesarito that's like this big and has 1,000,005 things. No, it was a simple bean burrito, and I was like, alright, I'm just gonna eat this, it's my lunch break, you know. And she looks me up and down, and then she goes, I'm sorry, I don't think you really should be eating that. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? And she goes, well, how can I put this nicely? You're at an unhealthy weight. Now, for those of you that know me and that have been in my chat and have seen the trolls and everything, you know I'm pretty quick. And I usually, like, come back with a snarky comment, like, ah, well, your face is ugly, you know, like, something stupid, but it hit me hard. And I don't know why it hit me so hard. And the woman at the Taco Bell counter was really awesome. Like, I give her props. If I knew her name and everything like that, I didn't even take my receipt. I took the food and I left, and I went into my car and I cried. Which is not like me at all. I would have, trust me, all the things I wanted to say were not said. And that impacted everything. You know, it started, pardon my French, but it started fucking with me, and it started really getting on my last nerve. But it wasn't aggression towards her. It was more aggression towards me. Like, why did this happen? And then, of course, you start going into, what did I do? And I didn't do anything. And I know this. And I know, like, a year ago, I was in the gym 24/7. I worked at the gym, you know. I was really, really doing great for myself. And, I mean, I could eat whatever I wanted, and I would lose weight because I was constantly working out. And, I mean, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I really, really focused on my diet, too. Um, and when I went on bed rest and everything, I was on, like, this weird diet where I had to really focus on brain foods and stuff like that. I should have brought tissues. I'm stupid. But yeah, so, unfortunately, things happen. You know, and I did gain a significant amount of weight, and I have been working really hard to lose that weight. And, after that happened, I didn't eat for about 3 days. Because my brain just went, okay, well, food is bad. Now, food is good. If you're ever trying to lose weight, don't stop eating. You know, that's the worst thing you could do. Because then, you get hungry, and then you go, yeah, you know what, this muscle looks really good. So you lose muscle because it turns into fat. And it's really, really bad. And, I did that, and then I go, oh, what the hell am I doing? I'm not eating. I'm starving. So I started eating everything. So I went from one extreme to the next. And it didn't work, obviously. I ended up getting really sick from doing that, so I don't recommend that either. And then I started going to the gym again, and then I got depressed because I thought everyone was looking at me, and the woman's words were going through my head, and I never let that happen to me, but it did. And it was eating away at me, and it just was a constant thing, and I couldn't get it out of my head. And you know what? I still can't. But I'm doing all the right things now. Like, if I show you what I'm having for lunch, it's a salad. I don't even have dressing on the damn thing. Like, I'm not a big dressing person, though. And you know what? For dinner, I'm making food. You know, like, we went out yesterday and we spent like almost $300 on groceries, all unhealthy shit. Like, there's all grains. It's all vegetables, basically. Vegetables and meat. And you know what? That makes up a healthy diet. So that happened, and then I ended up on bed rest again because my back, my spinal cord was twisted, and one night it untwisted, which caused temporary paralysis, and I couldn't move, and that was terrifying. You know, now it's like, if I make the wrong move, can it happen again? Even though the doctors gave me, well, they're like, you know what, you have a clean bill of health. Go ahead, do whatever. And this was after yet another month and a half on bed rest, but this time at least I could, you know, stream, and that's when I started streaming, and I was able to, you know, watch TV and stuff, so it didn't affect me as bad, but it was still one of those that started fucking with me. And, that sucked. uh, but it really got me thinking about finances. And this is why. Because my company offers, you know, disability. So after filing all the paperwork and everything, and, you know, my awesome HR representative and everything like that, you know, and my awesome boss and everyone, it was one of those, it's like, I had to blow through my savings because I had so many bills, like all the hospital bills. If you're in like Canada or like overseas or something, you don't understand how expensive, especially New York hospitals are. And my insurance, I will praise the shit out of them because it could have been so much significantly worse. And you know what? My mom was helping like crazy. My dad was helping like crazy. Even my boyfriend was helping like crazy. Like, and I'm still paying bills. Like, I wish I could show you the $10,000 bill that I'm paying right now. Um, and then the fact that I make almost minimum wage is not helping. And I love my job. I'll be the first person to say that. I really do love my job. But now I need another job, one that's going to pay me. And I'm like hoping that maybe I could go part-time with my job and part-time or full-time with another job, or, you know, it's one of those, it's been crazy, you know, and I've cut so many finances out, and if you're watching this and I was subscribed to you, I'm sorry, I had to cut you out, just until I get another job or more money, but I really can't afford anything right now. Like, I can't even afford dog food. You know, my mom had to take over that, and my boyfriend's paying my rent, you know, and that's something he didn't want to do, you know, and I'm still scraping up as much money as I can, and I'm throwing it at people. Like, as soon as I get it, it goes away. Um, and that's been helping with my depression. Not in a good way, in a really terrible way. And that's brought out this me. And the me that I don't want you guys to see, but I just had to make this video for you. Just so you could really see how I am right now. I wish I could pull up my screen, but I have a lot of, like, stuff going on my screen that I can't show anyone. You know, I have a lot of things going on for me that I can't, but it's all testing and information and everything like that. And I'm just in panic mode. And I'm shutting down. And I'm trying to get back to the me that you guys know. The me that I like. The happy me. The, oh my god, everything's awesome me. You know, and it's been slower than I would like. So that's why I'm apologizing to you guys. And I promise I'm gonna try to stream tonight. I've been really far behind on everything though. So, again, I'm really sorry, and I'm sorry that this turned into like a 15-minute video of me ranting and just crying and being me. But I really did feel like I owed you guys an explanation on where I've been, what I've been doing, and, you know, I'm not even going to review this video. I'm just going to post it up. And whatever goes wrong, goes wrong. And, you know, love me or hate me, but, you know, this is me. And that's about it. You know, I'm sorry again. I'm going to really try to stream more, and I'm going to try to be me. And I promise this is just temporary. And I'll be back, and I'll be better than ever, and I'll be rioting in all the channels, and I'll be Smiles again. But for now, I'm sorry, and I love you all, and I'll be back. I promise. Alrighty, I'll talk to you guys later, and I love your faces.